RESA TV presents in 3, 2, 1, Dateline Schools with your host, Terry Harrington.
All this week on Dateline Schools, we're at the St. Clair County Technical Education Center learning about the Summer School Success Program that they've partnered with Port Huron High School. And tell us all about it, my special guest is Pat Yanik, the director here at Tech. And Pat, yesterday you gave us a good description of the programs that were involved in the math piece and all of that. Kind of describe for us what the day was like for these kids when they walked in the doors.
Well, they would start off first that they were bused here from Port Huron High. So they all rode the bus and get a feel for what that's like coming to Tech in the morning. They arrived here, I believe it was 8:30 in the morning, and the first half hour we had a small breakfast for them each morning. And then they would go to their program area, either construction or culinary, get dressed, get ready to work for the day. Typically started off in the classroom for a little bit and then would get out into the kitchen or the shop. Spent most of their day doing hands-on activities. Lunch was provided halfway through the day. Had a 10-minute break in the morning, 10-minute break in the afternoon, and then at the end of the day, get on the bus and head home.
I mean, that's almost typical for what a kid would experience on a job site or if they attended Tech during the course of the school year.
Very similar routine to a normal Tech day, other than it was longer.
Mm-hmm. Did the kids, how did the kids respond to having that kind of a routine, which is a lot different what they'd have back at their home school?
I was a little bit surprised. Number one, it's a long day. Mm-hmm. They're giving up summer vacation to be here. And yet I was really pleased with the level of engagement, the questions that students were asking, their behavior. We really had no real behavior issues at all. Students seemed genuinely interested and wanted to be here.
And you mentioned earlier too on Monday that even the attendance kind of surprised you a little bit.
It did. One of our goals for these students is for them to be in school every day, and so we were a little concerned that being summer, that absenteeism might be a problem, but it wasn't an issue.
We'll be back with more tomorrow. For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Harrington.